heading, I won 2 units yesterday. One of them for $860, a 10 by 30, and then a 10 by 15. It's packed full for $460. So I'm driving to the 10 by 30 now to get it. Hopefully they haven't paid it up. I haven't gotten a message saying they have, so we'll see here in a few minutes. And then my plan is to load this one, and then we will, the 10 by 15, I want to just go ahead and rent it so that I can come back later on and get it, because I don't know if I'm going to have time in the next few days, but it's packed full, so it was a good deal, I think, and still be good even with renting it. So, but sometimes they'll let you rent them, sometimes they won't. If it's a place that's pretty full, sometimes they can't rent them, but a lot of places normally they'll let you rent the unit. So hopefully that's how it all works out. But we'll be at this 10 by 30 here in a little while, and we'll get busy, but it looks like it's going to be some pretty interesting stuff in there, some good stuff in there. All right, 2018 is the unit number. All right, we are here. We got here before they paid. Paid $860 for this one. It's a 10 by 30. Probably not all gonna fit on the truck at once. There's a lot of big stuff in here, but I don't know, maybe we'll squeeze it on. Here comes Ann with the cart. And it looks like we're just in between where the lights cut off and on for the sensor. You'd have to walk somewhere way down there to get this one to cut off. So hopefully this is enough light right here. Let me step back here. Oh, that just came on. It's kind of over in the unit a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna stay on. I think it is. There's a sensor up there. Yeah. That helps out a little bit. But we step back here and look a little bit. There is like a rigid box here and a couple there. Very good chance those are empty, but you never know, maybe they're in there. We got a guitar box here, a lot of interesting stuff here. We got the Tiger. It said keyboard, but now I'm looking at it's actually a little small like piano, which these pianos right here actually sell pretty good, these little small ones. But as you see here, we got the Tiger. He's got a few chips in him and everything there. I could see that when I was bidding. I don't know if that officially goes with him or not, but we got the Epiphone for every stage. Guitar here. It's got some weight. It feels like a guitar in there. Lots of boxes. Looks like a recliner. All right, the rigid box that feels empty. What is this? Like a seat cover or something in here? Seat covers maybe? I don't know. It might be this Carhartt seat cover. Well, this one's in there, Carhartt seat cover. And this actually got brown on it. All right, this one's not in there. Black. Is it a Carhartt seat cover? No, I don't think so, but. All right. Look what we got. That's your stuff, isn't it? Ann just set that there. Tricked me. I thought that was something in the unit. Let me just do a quick walk back here. So you can see lots of boxes, furniture, bags. We got a Panther here. Same thing, he's got a little chipping on him, but that looks like one of the older Panthers, like 70s build. Some more rigid boxes here. But that one it wasn't empty, it just didn't have rigid in it. That one's empty. All right, skeleton. Now this thing here, I could barely see it, and I thought it was some kind of weird bird statue, but actually it's a seahorse. It's like a giant seahorse sculpture, almost 6 foot tall. We got some kind of big sculpture back here. What is this? Oh, it's a giraffe, but it's like a black giraffe. Something else cool there. Refrigerator. And this is a like an adjustable bed underneath here. This sheets over. Here's another adjustable bed with RC car. I think that's a big mirror maybe right there, or I think so. Lots of stuff wrapped up there. I believe a TV, some mirrors or artwork. Here's another big sculpture. I think it goes all the way to the ground, so it's like 6 feet tall. Like fish with some seaweed around them. Big fish sculpture. Coming this way, we got a funky modern coffee table. It's upside down. More furniture. We got a giraffe here. Looks like 2 giraffes over there. It's got a little chip in its ear. So many times all these statues and stuff have chips and breaks in them. That's just the way it is. Now back here, there's a couple big black toolboxes. So maybe those rigid tools are back here. There's a pedestal for a washer and dryer, and I think at least one of them's up here. I could see when I was bidding. Yep, right here. There is a dryer. So whether there's a washer in here or not, I don't know. But front load dryer, gray. Okay, that one's, this pedestal right here is gray, and then this one's blue. So there might be a blue washing machine somewhere in here. But we're about to start. There's some kind of bag with something in it. Start loading this thing up and digging in and see what we got.
Let's go get this box down, put it on the cart for you, but guess what? It's heavy.
It's too heavy for you?
Yeah, I can't even make it push out.
All right, first bag we open up here. Look at what we got down in there. We've got toilet paper. I know I got somebody that watches that loves it when I find toilet paper. So there you go. We found it. Oh, and look at this. Look how nice that looks on the tiger there. Got him a nice hat. All right, let's start digging in. And it says this box right here is really heavy. So either it is heavy, or just sometimes when they're up high like that, it feels heavy at first. I'm trying to get off it. It does feel pretty heavy though. It does feel pretty heavy. What it says right here, heavy and fragile. Gary stuff, tools. What does that say? I don't know. Something, extensions, heavy and fragile, careful, heavy hard stuff inside this box. All right, let me get the, oh, we left the toolbox out in the truck.
Oh, is in the front.
All right, the piano here is a Yamaha Clavinova CVP 35. I know a lot of times Yamaha stuff can be pretty pricey, so sounds like it might be good. This might be ashes right here. I'm not sure, but this box right here kind of, let's see. I'm thinking this could be the ashes. It's looking like it is. I don't know if this is like the person that this was their stuff or what, but yep. Certificate of cremation, okay. So we will have to take that up to the front. Hopefully they'll take it. All right, I think Ian went and got us something to cut with. Let's set this over here for right now. So right away we got ashes. All right, we're about to find out what is in the heavy stuff. Heavy hard stuff. Well, majority of the time when stuff's heavy, it normally is hard. It's usually not soft. There's exceptions, but all right, lab in a box. Exempt human specimen. We got a little heater here. Are there tools in here or what? It's kind of, I don't know what this is. That's a, looks like a personal picture. So what is this stuff? This looks like a little plastic organizer with hardware and stuff. I don't really see any tools so far.
That would be that heavy.
Whatever this is heavy in this bag. It's hot in this building too. It's not very cool. It's like that's a car part there. So a little heater, some kind of light, easy light. All right, without pulling everything out, I don't see anything super interesting. Bonds, snow and ice. There's another heater, another bag of stuff. Is this more ashes? No. Okay, the world of Crestonia. What is this? All right, so made in England, Tokyo Panton 88. So there's a whole bunch of these. I've never I don't remember ever really getting these. So we'll have to look these up and see. But it's like a little dragon hatching out of an egg. And then there's actually more. Let's see. We'll look at one more. Here's like a wizard with a dragon. But it's actually missing a piece off the top, it looks like. Could be down in there. And then here's a little creature of some sort. But yeah, but from the same, I guess his name is Trump. Not Trump normal spelling, but it has an H on the end. So I don't know if it was said Trump or Trump. I don't know. All right, I just looked up the little figures that we pulled out, little ones from England. They're going for about $15 on average on eBay. So nothing crazy, but there is a whole box of them. There's a few bucks. The Yamaha piano here, I looked it up. Somebody, the same model, somebody on a pre-owned instrument site had $699 on it. Didn't see any like completed listings on eBay for this exact model, so but probably somewhere like $300 to $500 you probably get for it. I mean, new Yamahas, they're going for like $10,000 and up for new ones like that. But so lots more boxes. This one says glass cups, glass lamps. I don't know what that one says. Brian's art and writing stuff. We'll just flip this over and just, I don't want to dig through everything because I just don't have the time, but if there's something that looks interesting when we open the top, we might look through. Now that looks more like it's going to be tools and stuff. Hammer, rubber mallet. Oh, I don't know about that. That's all paperwork in there. So, little cup here. All right, so who knows what might be down in there. But we are not going to find out until later. So, storage is all it says on this bag. Let's get an idea of what might be in some of the bags. It looks like not necessarily clothes, could be anything. Because here we got like a calligraphy set. Look at it, they got all kinds of little like bags in these things just wrapped up with stuff in them. Bathroom stuff. And something like wrapped up real tight in this towel right here. And then you got a bag here with like, feels like a Tupperware bowl inside of it. It is like little, I don't know why that would be with bathroom stuff. And then you come over here and look down in here, you got all kinds of little stuff wrapped up everywhere. Lucky Strike cigarettes. There's like a wooden, now I'm tempted to open this. There's a little wooden box down in there and stuff. It gets so tempting to sit here and open up everything here, right here in the unit. Let's see if I can get to this zipper here.
You're on a mission there.
Calligraphy. So we've got, oh, sneaks in this box for some reason. I don't know what this is. This is heavy though. And see if you can cut the tape off the sides of that. All right, we got a wooden box down in here. Maybe a jewelry box of some sort. Come out. It smells like hair stuff in here, like perm stuff. Why is this thing stuck? I can't get it out. All right, there's something in there, but we also have, this has something in it. That's got something in it. I mean, there's other stuff, bags and stuff in here too, but let's focus on these right now. And that is phones and stuff. Yeah, cell phones. There's like an iPad there, batteries, some kind of other tablet underneath it. Okay, I'm gonna open this. I'll open these first. Let's see. These got tape around them. I mean, it could just, there's something clangy in there. It could be change, could be jewelry. Make your car a no phone zone. There's something in there. There's tons of little jewelry pieces there. And then in here we've got, there's jewelry, rocks, several rocks. I don't know what's what here. Definitely have to look much closer later on. As you can see, there's potential for some good jewelry in there, maybe. Maybe a lot of costume, but... Alright, we're going to open this guy. Another flamingo box. So we are already... I mean, we haven't even really begun to dig in here. Already finding all kinds of interesting things. I mean, there's stuff in these little bags. Those are like little electrical connectors there. What's in these bags? I mean, all kinds of little jewelry here. Is this any of this gold? I don't know. That's broken, but it could be. This may be all like broken pieces in here. I mean, it looks, some of this stuff looks like it could be real gold and silver. It's even harder to tell on the broken stuff a lot of times because the part that's marked a lot of times is somewhere else. Over there making jewelry. That's like from a belt. See, like that? It's broken on both ends of the clasp were broken off. All right, and let's look in this little box right here. Let's see. Anne Klein. An Armatron. Falling apart watch here. That's a Whitaker, maybe? I can't, it's hard to see. Look at this thing. It's kind of... kind of looks like it could be silver. What does this say right here? What does it say? I don't know. I cannot make that out. Am I reading? Is it upside down maybe? Nope, I don't know. It kind of looks like it could be silver. And this thing, I can see the gold finish rubbing off. It could be gold plated at the most, but I can see the finish kind of rubbing off right here. All right, so definitely, I mean, this could be the only jewelry in here. I don't know. There's a citizen watch, or there could be lots more, but there's some potential to find some good stuff. That's a sterling silver ring right there. Pretty nice looking. All right, so really the only thing I know for sure is that silver ring. Other than that, I don't see anything right offhand that I know for sure without looking closer or testing anything. But let's keep digging. All right, these boxes here were empty. This Nebula plasma ball, I think it's in there. It feels like it is. And then you got these here, these rigid 18 volt LED hybrid lights. Look, that one right there is in there. And there's another one here, I believe, maybe in there. Right here. Well, nope, this one's empty. Could still be in there, but I see it was originally $150 at Home Depot, and then had them marked down to 67 bucks. One more box right here in this little group of mostly empty jack stands. Well, that feels like it's in there. That goes to one of the seat covers of it. But the jack stand set, yep, they're in there. Looks like they were never used. We gotta open this box just to see, because it says glass, ceramic things, fragile, and stuff.
Santa statue, must be.
A Santa statue? That's what Ann says. That's what she would have in a box like this. Let's see. Is there gonna be anything we're even gonna be able to really see right now? Oh, records. See new ceramic stuff from right here. There's like a little Mardi Gras mask. Here's another Mardi Gras mask, a little Mardi Gras clown mask. Where's Leah at? We got more. We got the whole entire doll here.
She'll love it.
We got some records. What do we got? Can you see any of them? Captain and Tennille, Herb Albert. Can't make out Top Country. Can't make out a whole lot of them. It's a musical thing. Looks like we got a brass lamp down in there. Something wrapped up in a sheet or a pillowcase. What's it gonna be? What's it going to be? Just keeps the wrap, just keeps going and going and going. I've already started, I can't stop. No. What in the world? What in the world do you have, Ann? I mean, this must be the most fragile thing to ever exist. My goodness. Well, are we ever going to get to it? It's like a rattling noise coming from it. See a glass thing, some kind of glass. Is it one of those little thermometers? Yep.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Well, they don't want it to break, but it's one of these little thermometers with the floating little glass balls there. Okay.
Whatever that is.
A little person wrapped up. All right, so. Oh, sorry. So yeah, no telling what's down in here, but as you can see, just we got some masks, some records,
got some weird stuff.
some other stuff down here. Like I said, a brass-looking lamp. Look, oh, that's the same thing. I was about to say it's another one, but
That's what I thought to begin with. Oh, he just.
I literally just picked that one up. All right, nice looking LG dryer here. And then, like I said, there is the matching pedestal right there, so that's at least $250 right there on that. So the furniture will definitely add up and pay for the unit, and then all the little stuff and decor and stuff will be where we make a little bit of money. But between, because right here, let's just say $250 and $250, you're at $500 on the piano and the dryer there. All right, we got a few pieces of red furniture. I put a sofa table on. Here's a red coffee table. Got a red like accent piece there. What is in here? Is this a record player or projector? It is a, we're upside down. Ow, my finger stuck under it. All right, Smith Corona typewriter. Okay, that's pretty decent. We can get it back in here. All right, somehow, oh, there we go. There we go. Back over that way. All right. And then there's another case right here, like a little suitcase here I want to look in. Oh man, that's kind of heavy. Let's get this guy down. Hopefully this isn't somebody that got locked in this unit. They got chains around them. All right, let's lift this up now. Is it heavy or just stuck? It's kind of heavy, I guess. It says a smart vest, airway clearance system. A medical deal here. Smart vest by Electromed. So Some kind of medical equipment. Put that vest on and it does something. It says air. What did it say? Airway clearance system. Okay. That could be worth $1 or $2. We'll have to see. Alright, and then right here we got more red furniture. Garbage bags falling there. Got like a little, I guess kind of a footstool or maybe a oh gosh, stuff falling. Hope we didn't break this guy. I think it's a big elephant. Looks like he might have already, no, maybe he didn't come apart. Maybe he came apart before and it was glued back, I don't know. But a big wooden elephant there. This bag here. Alright, the other red piece, this is more like a plant stand here. And this matches up with the elephant. This giraffe here. The necklace on. There's that. And then here's the big, oh, it's not a giraffe, it's an elephant. Let me get this thing down. It's just, I'm not used to seeing an elephant with such long, skinny legs here. I thought this was a neck for a giraffe, but no. That's pretty cool there. That thing's probably about 5 foot tall, a little bit more. And then moving back in the same area here, I don't know if there's any other pieces to this. This is from a shelf or something. Maybe it was a bench, I'm not sure. Even if there's not any pieces, I can sell that for a few bucks. And then we got a TV, well, large mirror slash picture box. And I think it's a TV stand. Underneath it there. Get down and I'll cut the top open. Or is this a desk? Oh, this is actually a desk. That's the front of the desk facing the wall there. Not a TV stand. And then this thing is full of artwork. It looks like several pieces of art. You look down in here. Maybe pictures of giraffes and elephants. I don't know. There's a dog. That must have been their dog. Somebody did like a cross stitch piece there of a dog. Oh, that's a personal. Alright, so just some different. We'll have to pull it out later and see. Little city scene there. Oil painting. Alright, I was just looking this thing up. Completed listings on eBay for it. There's one $590, accepted best offers. I don't know what they actually sold it for. There's one for $300. Trying to find them that are complete. Here's the whole thing, $375. $825. I don't know if that one was like new or what. $334. That's its different model because mine's not blue like that. $525, $499. So I don't know. There's potential, you know, say $300-400 on this right here. All right, some kind of statue here, but I think it's like a head and like the shoulders. But I'm gonna wait and unwrap it because keep that thing protected until we get back. What is this? Showtime basketball. Is this actually as old as it looks? That's a cool looking basketball. And then look, we got another wooden elephant here. Some pots. Some legs. I wonder if this goes to that green top piece we had. But this right here is a bar. No idea if there's any kind of piece that goes on top of it. there anything down below? Oh, some kind of statue down here. Look at this thing. Okay. It's kind of like a little Asian person. It's pretty cool. It's heavy. It's like, what is this thing made out of?
There's a tag on the backside.
Yeah. It's made out of metal. It feels like pure one. $50. But pretty heavy. And then down there, there's a circular saw down there.
Keep looking in my book. I knew that.
All right, we got a couple TVs here. It's light, which is good when it comes to TVs. That means it's a newer one. Bar stool. I guess they were using that with this. 'Cause I think that's something they made. That's the same metal pattern there. All right, this is actually a fire pit here, and then we got the lid for it up there that goes in the middle here. All right, moving back here to the back, we're loading up. Here's the remote to that RC car. And we got a, looks like an Asian screen here, like room divider. Let's pull it down this way. See if this thing's in good shape. Oh yeah, oh wow, look at this. Oh wow, let's back up and look at this thing. Very nice. Look at this. The other side's pretty much plain. Well, no, wait a minute. There's something on this side over here. This side has a little bit of a design. What do you got, Ann?
It says lamps, metal holders.
Lamps, metal holders, okay. So some kind of metal holders and lamps, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
We guess. There's been a few like yard tools out here. Ann got. She had a big old pitchfork, kind of a cool looking pitchfork, kind of like the one from the picture of the farmer and his wife. Oh, look, there's two more TVs laying up here. Now I don't know if this is a good sign. This thing's just laying face down up here. If that's gonna work or not. All right, we got a tent and a bag here. That's a really nice set of post hole diggers. And you broke the pitchfork. It looked like it was about ready to break anyway.
Yeah, look at it.
And then we got a box here. This thing says Gary's Mom's Dolls. Do they not know Gary's mom's name? Is it right on there? All right, I get this big fire pit here. That propane tank back there goes with it. And what do you got in this green container you just brought out?
I have no idea.
Tools, it looks like. A little planer there. Nothing real great looking. Tape measure. Pieces and parts of stuff. For a roller and then clamp. So just some miscellaneous tools.
And happy birthday bags.
Happy
Christmas
birthday bags, yeah. All right, we get this huge, big, fat suitcase here, piled full of stuff. Look, open it up. We got old encyclopedias in there. I don't know what else. Probably. Oh, that looks pretty cool. From what I can see, some kind of vase there, but encyclopedias, not too fun. And then all kinds of stuff stuffed in the pockets too. What do we got here? It's like a plastic little file container, it looks like. And this here, Ann said this thing's heavy too. Let's see. Oh, more tools. Look at this. We got all the DeWalt tools. Reciprocating saw, circular saw. Oh, okay, that's one thing. I thought there was two more. And a flashlight. And then there's other just miscellaneous hand tools and stuff in there. Bunch of hardware. Big old strap there. Alright. And then we've got a couple oxygen tanks. We're moving on along. Let's see, we got a lot of stuff out of here. We're gonna get a good amount of it on here. It's just we had a couple more real big items we'll have to come back for. But we will end up getting a good amount of the stuff on here today. Like I said, there's 2 big plastic containers, you know, people would normally put tools and that kind of stuff in, to check back here. Along with them, some other stuff. There's a really nice looking Asian vase right there. And whatever else might be better. Oh, there's another one. So there's 3 of these. Here's another one of these big ones there. And then we got one of the famous black containers with the yellow tops there. Propane tank. Is it full? That's the one that they were probably using with that fire pit. Okay, so I think this is a lamp, and the seahorse is a lamp, because they both have plugs on them. So.
He's got a door over here somewhere.
Oh, he's got a door. You can look inside of him. Yeah, right here.
Oh, I just said there was a door, I promise.
Yep. So it looks like they're lamps. They had a funky house. They had seahorses, fish, tigers, panthers, giraffes, elephants. It was like going into a zoo when you went into this house, huh?
Yep.
All right, we got a little vintage chest here. Needs a little clean off on the top, but it's got the original feet and everything. Pretty good shape. Ugh. And what do we have in here? Penny's shoes for the formative years. Some little baby shoes there. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a Lane cedar chest here. That needs a little repair there at the bottom of the shelf, but the shelf's still there, so in pretty good shape. And we got a newspaper from, when is this? 1963. Atlanta Journal-Constitution. So, but more newspaper. What is this? Bottle cutter? I don't know if that's all there or what's going on with that, but ooh, this is cool. We used to have, my dad used to have this exact one, and I would play with this thing all the time.
What is it?
You put the ball in there, and then if you get it in there, when it hits that, when you have it plugged in, it'll shoot it back out at you.
Oh.
So I would put this thing at one end of the hallway, this long hall we had, and I would putt into it. I love this thing.
There you go. Well, there's some.
Yeah. There are? That brings back a lot of memories. I used to love getting that thing out. Look, here's a little Avon bottle of a golf ball. I don't know what that is. That's cool. All right, some more old papers. We got, what is this, like, what is that? I don't know. No idea. You don't know, Ann? Here's a little doll. Baby Jerry, soft as a cloud. 2 baby Terry washcloths. All right. It's like just some, yeah, there's some more shoes. And then some clothing. Is this like a, oh, it's a clown costume. Where's Leah at?
No.
There's the clown costume with the wig and everything. Dang, might have to try that thing on. And then we got some rope. Bunch of rope here. Big old balls of rope for some kind of crafting or something they were doing. Macrame. Oh, they wrote macrame with it. Okay. Way with macrame. And then
Corsage?
I guess a corsage. It's kind of, it almost looks like little socks
Oh,
though.
it may be. Used to, for baby showers, people would make corsage.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard that there, but Ann was saying that people used to, for baby showers, would make corsages out of baby items. Yeah, so those look like baby socks. All right, another neat find here on this wall mount fountain here. Put water down in there, and then it pulls the water up. You have to plug it in, and the water comes out of the lion's mouth down into these bowls here, so that's pretty neat. All right, we're gonna look in some of these boxes back here in the back that we're getting here. We got shoes in here. Here's a real nice pair of Puma right on the top. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else any good. These are kind of just off-brand shoes. That one pair of Pumas is pretty good. Little wood ladder. Let's see what else we're gonna pull out from back here. Can we get to this one yet? It's not very heavy.
Did didn't seem to me when I lifted up the end.
You're just getting so strong, man. All right, it says Christmas, so we were thinking, or I was thinking that it was going to be some tools or something in there, but it may end up just being Christmas decor. Yep, it's Christmas decor. There are some lights in here. Got a little mold on the packaging, but those are actually Halloween lights. All right, so this one may be Christmas or something else too here. Anne's gonna fall asleep in here. She keeps yawning. All right, another big case that you would normally have tools in. Nope, Christmas. Anne. Look what we got here. Look at this, Anne. This is like Santa, like what he just wears when he's just going out going out on the town. I mean,
yeah, going out to check the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he's standing up, and then is this a Santa too? Oh, well, this is Mountain Man Santa. Look at that beard, Ann.
Yeah.
He looks pretty smart though in the face, but then he looks like a mountain man here.
He does.
And then look at that pink tree. And then we got a mirror window. And of course this thing, I gotta want to go in. There we go.
Get back there. Put your head down.
I mean, I don't understand how different it was in here.
Couldn't have been much different.
All right, there we go. So the toolboxes back here just have Christmas in them. All right, we do have an electric pressure washer here. And then look, this cardboard box, tools and home things is what it says. Fan, that's probably a keeper. We need all the fans we can get. Another propane tank with a heater on it. There's other odds and ends and lots of boxes.
Let me take this down because it looks
Mm-hmm.
like it's pretty.
All right, we just found this picture back there. So I don't know if, is this somebody famous or is this a picture of them? Does anybody recognize who these people are? Or are they just regular people? That this is related to this unit somehow? I'm not really sure. All right, back here, I thought this was just a desk. See some drawers here, but it's actually a sewing cabinet for a Kenmore sewing machine here. It's been painted. It wasn't originally red. They painted it red, but all right, we got this giant jack stand, 5-ton capacity out of there, and here is another toolbox. Is it going to be Christmas or tools? Can it open? And it's Christmas. Christmas tree this time. But the Christmas will sell and the tool boxes will sell. And there's actually, when I moved that, there's a red metal toolbox right here.
This goes with the...
That probably goes with the piano. Oh yeah, it says Yamaha, so it is actually the official one.
Yeah.
But back, oh my god, that's heavy. There's a red toolbox back there. My goodness. This may be full of tools. Alright, what is in here? And yet looks like tools, I guess. Some kind of big motor. Is this like maybe a buffer or something? Porter cable grinder. This is a steamer here. High security. high security lockbox. Patent pending. And for some reason they're damp. So this is like you'd have on the door, like a house that you're selling or something. Put the key in the lockbox, okay? But they are damp. It's amazing how you can get moisture in these containers and it'll just stay wet. All right, and the red toolbox back there is a Craftsman. Is there anything in it? Oh, there's stuff in it. I picked it up. I didn't think there would be much in it. Some flags, hammer. Let's see. Not much in it. Oh man, they smoked them all in. Oh. Well, neither one of us smoked, so it's not a big deal. I don't think Ann smokes it. I've never heard of her smoking. Alright, so yeah, mostly a couple things in there. As you can see, there is still quite a bit more. All these boxes. This one's funny here. Leah's gonna love this one. It says, it's upside down right there. It says Clowns Dolls. Not Clown Dolls, Clowns Dolls. That must mean there's a whole lot of them. It's Clowns Dolls. Tools. Looks like shoes back here. And there is another giraffe. I don't know how well you can see it back here in the dark, but another giraffe back there. All right, all the way in the back, and look, more tools. Tool set there. Guess that's a Jaguar plate. More containers of tools, hardware, and all that kind of stuff. All right, another toolbox. Not much in this one either. As you can see, just some little random junk back here. Picnic basket, some sawhorses. Now, what is this though? It's a wall mount. Let's move it out here in the oil, but it's like a big medallion with a fish on it. Is it a fountain too? I don't know. Maybe it goes with the fountain. I don't know. No, it just hangs on the wall.